should never, ever answer the door at 3 a.m. But I did, and now the thing outside won't stop whispering my name.
Who's there?
The voice from the other side was wrong. Too wet. Too many teeth.
Let me in, you know me.
No, I don't. Go away.
The doorknob rattled. Not like someone was twisting it. Like something was slithering around it.
You left the porch light on. That's how I found you.
I didn't leave any light on.
But he had. A single bulb, flickering, casting shadows that moved when he wasn't looking.
Open the door. Just a crack. I only want to see your face.
Get the hell away from my house.
Silence. Then,
Too late. I'm already inside.
What? No, you're not.
the voice wasn't coming from the door anymore. It was behind him.
Turn around.
No.
Turn around.
His reflection in the window wasn't his. It was smiling.
Oh God.
Not God, just hungry.
The lights went out.
Help.
The scream didn't make it past the walls. Nothing ever did.
Shh. It's easier if you don't fight.
The last thing he felt was cold fingers wrapping around his throat.
Who's next?
The door creaked open. A new house, a new porch light, left on, waiting.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Let me in, you know me.
And the cycle begins again.
No. No, this isn't happening.
But it is. You left the light on for me. You wanted me to come.
I didn't, I swear.
His phone buzzed. A text. From his own number.
What the hell?
The message read, "Look up."
Too late.
The ceiling above him cracked. Dust rained down. Something was moving up there. Something big.
Oh God.
He can't help you, but I can. Just hold still.
The attic door swung open on its own. A long, bony hand slid out, fingers twitching. He turned to run, but the front door was gone. Just a solid wall where it used to be.
Told you, too late.
The hand grabbed his ankle, dragged him screaming into the dark.
Shh. The next one won't hear you either.
Across town, another porch light flickered on. Another door unlocked itself.
Hello? Is someone there?
Let me in, you know me.
And the whispers began again.
This isn't funny. I'm calling the police.
Her phone screen shattered before she could dial. Glass rained onto the floor.
No need, they can't hear you, just like the others.
What do you want?
The refrigerator door swung open. Inside, where her milk should be, a human finger floated in the carton.
You left the light on, you invited me.
I didn't invite anything.
The oven clicked on by itself. The burner glowed red hot.
Warm me up, I'm so cold.
Stay back.
The kitchen faucet turned on, full blast. The water ran black, thick, like oil.
You'll float too, soon.
The woman backed into the corner as the black liquid began spilling over the sink, across the floor, toward her feet.
Shh, the next house is already waiting.
As the liquid touched her skin, her scream was cut short. The porch light across the street flickered. A dog began howling.
What the hell was that noise?
Let me in, you know me.
And the cycle continued.
No more.
But we've only just begun.
The television flickered to life, showing grainy footage of his own house, of himself standing there. And behind him, something else.
I see you.
At last.
The screen went black, the house fell still. Across town, every porch light simultaneously blew out.
Rest now.
The last bulb shattered, and in the perfect dark, something new began to stir, waiting for the next light to turn on, waiting for the next door to open.
Let me in, you know me.
I wasn't supposed to open the door, but when you hear your dead wife's voice whispering through the keyhole at 3 a.m., what would you do?
Sarah, is that really you?
Let me in, baby, I'm so cold.
The voice was hers, the exact way she used to say my name. But Sarah had been buried 6 feet under for 3 years.
This isn't funny. Who the hell is out there?
You left me alone in the dark, Michael. Now I'm back, and I brought friends.
That's when the knocking started, not on the door, on the walls. From the inside.
Mike, you hear that too, right?
Oh God, you're hearing it now?
It's not just hearing it, man. It's talking.
We've missed you, Michael.
The second voice was wrong, like something trying too hard to sound human.
There's no one else in this house? Who the hell is we?
Open the door, baby, or we'll come in anyway.
The doorknob began to turn by itself.
Mike, the locks, they're unlocking.
No. That's not possible.
The door creaked open, just an inch, just enough to see her fingers, blackened, rotting, curling around the edge.
Miss me?
And then the lights went out.
Mike, where are you?
Run, just...
His scream was cut short. Something wet hit the floor.
One down.
Your turn, Michael.
The last thing I heard before the door slammed shut behind me was laughter. Not Sarah's. Not even human.
Oh God, what are you?
Hungry.
And then the whispers started again. This time, from inside my head.
Stop it, get out of my head.
You wanted me back, didn't you? Prayed for it, begged for it.
She was right, I had. Every night for a year after the funeral.
Not like this. Never like this.
Too late, Michael. The door's open now.
The floorboards groaned. Something was moving in the dark, not walking, dragging.
Where's Jason? What did you do to him?
He's still here. Say hello, Jason.
Help me.
His voice came from everywhere at once. The walls, the ceiling, inside my skull.
It isn't happening.
Oh, it's happening. And it's your fault.
The air turned icy. My breath fogged in front of me. And then I saw them.
Missed us?
Sarah stood in the hallway, but her face, it split when she smiled. Behind her, Jason's body twitched on the floor. Except it wasn't Jason anymore. His neck bent the wrong way. His fingers cracked as they reached for me.
What do you want?
You let us in, Michael. Now we stay.
The shadows behind them moved, dozens of shapes, all watching, all waiting.
Join us.
That's when I realized the door wasn't just open, it was gone.
Welcome home.
And then the screaming started, but this time, it wasn't mine.
What the hell is that?
The others, the ones who came before you.
The wallpaper started peeling, not from age, from beneath. Fingers with too many joints pushed through, tearing at the paper like wet tissue.
We've been waiting so long.
Jason's corpse stood up. His spine snapped straight with a sound like stepping on twigs. His mouth unhinged, wider than humanly possible.
You shouldn't have answered the door, Michael.
I didn't. I never...
But you wanted to. That's all it takes.
The temperature dropped so fast my teeth chattered. My breath came out in white plumes, but theirs didn't.
Cold like the grave.
Sarah took a step forward. Her wedding dress was still stained with mud from the burial. The smell hit me, damp earth and something sweetly rotten.
You kept my ring.
Sarah, please.
She's not Sarah anymore.
The lights flickered. In the flashes of darkness, they got closer. Always closer.
Time to come with us, Michael.
That's when I felt it. Icy fingers closing around my wrist from behind. Jason's corpse, grinning with blackened teeth.
No more running.
The last thing I saw before the lights died completely was Sarah's face, melting like wax, revealing what was underneath.
Shish, just let go.
Her breath smelled like funeral flowers left too long in stagnant water. Cold hands pressed against my chest
Join us.
and pushed.
Now you're home.
Above me, through the dirt, I heard it, the faintest creak of a door opening. A new voice, confused and terrified, whispering into the dark.
Come in.
And somewhere deep below, where the dead things stir, I open my mouth to scream.